But in the stuff you bagging up from the bottom, podcast in the kitchen cooking up. Callan J at Diz, we discuss. If you have a question or a story, call and hit us up. Here it is, 253-234-7149. Calling, you can hit that line, then leave a voicemail of what's on your mind. Go ahead and hit that line, then leave a voicemail of what's on your mind. Check it, pride up the pod when we're speaking. They will never understand why I love reaching across the world until our people who ain't eating. Let's agree to join together, lead a world with peace in it. If you agree, let's sit down and handle it. You bring your plans, we'll bring ours to scrambling. Then we can go and start from that. From the bottom, keeping love intact, We can go and start from that. From the bottom, keeping love intact.
From the bottom, you know we got 'em.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's your boys from the bottom. What's happening out there, folks? How y'all do?
Oh man, I know y'all haven't heard us on the podcast together for a while now. You know, people asking, they're like, have y'all stopped podcasting?
Did they?
What happened to Jay? Is he still doing it? I'm like, yeah, he's still doing it. I'm like, we just be busy right now. Kids getting older, time getting shorter.
Yeah, he said time's getting shorter.
Yeah, but hey, oh man, continue to purchase from the From the Bottom merch line.
I like how you got merch.
Yeah. You know, thank you for supporting your boys. I think all that money gonna go into paying for next year's podcast.
I mean, yeah, that's smart. That's investment right there.
Yeah,
ain't got to dig in your pockets.
Yeah, you know, y'all gonna get fresh with some of that stuff there. You did what I'm saying.
I always say that if you got an idea or you feel we can bring something new to our listeners, hit that line, 253-234-7149.
I got to give it to him because as long as we had that line, I still don't know the number.
The only reason why I know that number is because I made the song. The only reason. That's hood. The only, other than that, think about it. When was the last time you remember the number? Before cell phones.
I knew two numbers. My mama and my grandma number. That's about it, though.
I still remember Walgreens number. That's how much I used to call off.
But one more again, thank y'all for rocking with us. Y'all already know what time it is. Your favorite podcast or favorite podcast. You did.
All day. I got to give a shout out. Shout out to Yance and B Yance. I was the headliner of a show that he put on at the Vermilion.
That's a club here in Seattle. Up
in Capitol Hill, Seattle and Capitol Hill spot. And it was pretty cool, yo. I went there directly from work. Oh, man, I had to change my shirt because the other one was musty. But nah, I know that's crazy. But it was cool. So I had a drink. Now, I'm like, I'm going to just get one drink. Now, the drink was so good, I had to give a shout out to the bartender before I started. I mean, right before, like, I paid for it, boom. I'm like, cool. I didn't see how much alcohol she put in it. I just see that it's dark and there's a dark setting. Man, I sipped it. I said, I be good goddamn. Man, I'm like, oh, I felt the tingling spidey sense of something. I kid you not, man. I'm like, oh, what am I doing again?
I thought the one of them but like a little cooler though.
What?
The drink you had.
No, I had a.
Was it like Bloody Mary?
No, I had a G.
Sex on the beach.
Nah, son, I think I had a Jack and Coke. It's nasty. No, I had a Captain and Coke. I sipped it 2 times, bro. I was feeling good. I was talking to the crowd, even though I knew a lot of them. But still, that's besides the point. I was talking to them like I was doing some poetic stuff. Felt comfortable. I was giving the details on the song. At the same time, I was like, after the song, like My City, New Orleans. After the song, I'm like, just so y'all know I'm from New Orleans.
So
like,
you be having these shows. Where do you see your rap career going?
Where do I see my rap career going? As far as I want it to go.
But like what though? Clarify.
Clarify? That's the thing. How hard I want to put my energy to it. But what? Okay. That's the general. That's just logical.
Yeah.
It can only go as far as I want it to go. Now to answer your question, where I can see it, if I put that time and energy in it, man, I'm saying I can be the next thing out of Seattle. And I confidently say that because I know. I hear people rap. I'm not going to say that. Nope. Let me stop there. I am going to say that because I know how much time, energy, and effort I put into my music and how I'm trying to perfect my craft.
And if y'all don't believe him, stay tuned to the episode. He going to prove it.
There you go. Wait.
He going to do a freestyle for y'all.
I gotta
freestyle.
I can freestyle. I ain't tripping.
We just gonna hit the beat, a random beat, and see what he do to it.
We got a random.
That's
beat?
later on in the show, so you gotta stay tuned.
Man, watch, you gonna make me forget to put that in. Watch. But nah, man. I think I know I can. I can rock with the coolest artists in Seattle. I know I can. I can rock with any. I can rock on any beat, on any subject, but when it's on certain, if it's about that kill 'em up, shoot 'em, bang, honestly, I'm gonna do the complete opposite because I don't talk that. Some cats would be like, I'm versatile, I can talk that and talk that.
And
me
that's
personally,
all they talk about.
That's all they talk about. I'm tired of hearing it because, like I said, I literally like for my kids to listen to the music and feel good about what I'm saying and get the message because a lot of these cats be sending subliminal messages when it comes to music, and these kids repeatedly just listen to it and say it, and before you know it, they be like, man, I be having suicidal thoughts. And you be like, where the fuck that come from? Think about it.
That's true.
The XXX cat. What's his name? Extension. He got the one song, You Decide, something, and then at the end, Suicide, if you ever decide to let me go or something like that. And I told myself, I'm like, say, bro, are you not paying attention to the lyrics? I don't want you listening to that.
Some people don't listen to the lyrics, they listen to the beat.
And see, that's the thing. We in that type of era. I know how everybody gonna say, well, you old. At a certain point, when you listen to something for so long, it becomes second nature. That's like if you, as a child, if you constantly hear your parents tell you that you're nothing, you're going to feel like you're nothing.
Yeah.
Think about it. So if you constantly hear that, bitches and hoes, I got my Glock on it, look at the generation. That's what we praise. Now look at the generation that's coming up. Half the music that they play don't make not a lick of sense. I don't even know what's out. I remember when we used to be like, yo, that new Destiny's Child came out, that new Lil Wayne came out, that new Avant.
That new Lil Wayne did just come out.
It really did. Carter 5. I'm not, well.
Did you get it? I sent it to you.
You sent it to me?
Wait a minute. I got to send it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real? How it is?
Oh, I haven't listened to it.
Yeah,
listen to like the first song.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. It's cool though. It's cool.
It's cool. So it's better than the music he's been making lately.
Yeah, because I stopped listening to him.
I'm not gonna lie, though. The Carter 1 was cold, and the
Shoot, my question is, how many Carters do you think he gonna put out? Like, can he be old putting out like the Carter 60?
You gotta think about. You gotta think about it, though. By it just being Carter, it's gonna make money. People still, they got people. I don't care if he make the poorest track, they still gonna say Lil Wayne is my all. That's how Poppy is. He be like, that's my favorite rapper. I mean, he'll argue with you, be like, nah, he the greatest rapper. I'm like, that's your opinion. They got people like that rock with him for forever. And I'm like, yeah, he slipped off the map for a little bit. Because me now, my guy is Joyner Lucas. And when I mean to tell you, son, if I stress out to everybody who's listening, Google Joyner Lucas album 508, It's a Phone Number. From the first song to the end, son, it hits. He can hit his wordplay is stupid. It's stupid, dog.
I'm listening to Russ.
Oh, that's my guy, Russ.
Yeah, Russ, yeah. I heard a lot of people don't like him, but I don't know. I dig it. I dig the little fella.
No, man, he talk real stuff, and he's like on his own. He does his own.
Yeah, I gotta respect him. That craft, he doing this thing.
He created his own. Hey, and see, that's the thing though, dog. With that being said, like that, man, I feel cats, you know, because I'm like, I'm not gonna let a label tell me that my music not good enough when I know the sound. I know good music, the sound of good music.
But that's hard. But then that's what every artist should think they song is the thing.
But no.
But sometimes you have to skip them labels and put it out yourself.
And yeah, that's true. But for what a lot of labels put out in this trend that they going, this phase, man, it's poo.
Well, because the label's going off of your social media now.
Yeah.
If you got 20,000 people following you on social media, you got a foot in the game. So they paying attention.
And
you already got your audience there.
Yeah.
Rather than they having to build you up, you already built up.
You already built up, and you can put out the words. When it comes, especially to music, man. When it comes to music, man, it's slack. It lacks so much content. There's no content. Like making the music videos. I like your boy, the new guy. It's always him, his wife, and I don't know if it's like his best friend, Toby. I like his style because
different.
It's different when it comes to the lyrical. The beat, I say is
the beat. He good.
He good.
That boy.
His everything. You know the choreography that he's doing. Man, I'm like, that's hip hop. That's kind of like giving hip hop a little twang and a little twist to it. That's the evolution of hip hop. Because before you know it, they're gonna have people that's gonna be doing it like that. Or let me see. In rap videos, did they ever do it like that?
Like him?
Like back in the day, yeah.
Yeah. You mean simple?
I mean like how he's rapping and doing a choreography with it. Because I know singing, but not rapping.
I'm pretty sure they had rappers who did choreography, but I don't know, rappers don't dance no more though.
Rap, and that's true. I guess. Okay, I'll put it like this.
Who the last rapper you seen dancing in a video? That dude Q. He out of Cleveland, I think.
Q.
Yeah, I seen him dancing his video.
Q.
Lil Uzi Vert dance.
I'm talking about somebody with good music.
Oh, well, yeah. I don't know. I like Q song. I forgot the name of it, but yeah, he pretty good.
Q. I'm trying to see who that is.
Yeah, you gotta probably look him up.
I gotta look him up, dog. But yeah, man, that's just a whole different. If there was a rapper that did that, I'll say he's bringing it back. But if there hadn't been one, I'll say he's starting a new wave, and especially for music lovers and people who know and love and do music.
This is wordplay for me.
His wordplay is
stupid.
stupid.
Change. That's what I be digging when he be spitting.
Yeah, when he be spitting, I ain't gonna lie. See, that's how I feel with Joyner, son. I ain't gonna lie. That dude Joyner, to me, he reminds me of Kendrick and J. Cole at the same time. A mixture between them two. He got a song called Lullaby. Another one called Keep It 100. No, it's just called 100. One called Winter Blues. One called I'm Sorry. Another one called... And it's all off of the album 508-229. Something like that. And he got a song called Literally. You hear, when I tell y'all listen to Literally, you're going to be like, wow. I mean, it's just crazy. And throughout the whole song, out the whole album, after every song, it'll go to the next song, but it'll have like a
interlude.
Not like an interlude, but it kind of like a message. You reach Joiner. If I didn't pick up the phone right now, leave me a message. I'll get back with you. And then say like for instance, one of them, this chick was like, "How could you do that? You didn't gave me this. You didn't gave me Camellia. I need another syllable.
That's good. You don't know the word. That means you don't got the STD.
Exactly. So,
well, that didn't sound right.
No, I'm saying.
I'm just thinking like, I just said it's good. You didn't know the word. That means you didn't get it. That makes it sound like I got it. Yeah. Never mind. Just forget that part. Y'all gonna finish what you saying.
Nah, but that was in the beginning of the song, and then the song will go out like, you'll know the meaning of the song just by that little message of, but it's pretty dope, yo. That was different. I never heard that, cause like it's after every song will play or before the song will play, the little message will come on and you can get the you get the message of the song. That's pretty dope. I ain't lying. I'm gathering a lot of ideas when it comes to listening to other people mixtapes, especially cats that's kind of under the radar, who ain't like mainstream, because everybody hear about Tekashi 69 because of the social media and how he be trolling and doing all that extra stuff. Joyner, he's been doing it on, musically, and I'm like, and I listen to the evolution of him, son, and the dude videos is crazy, but it's dope. Yeah, man. Extra dope though, son. Nah, yeah, man. But yeah.
But man, we gotta get into that first topic.
Wait, how many minutes we on?
15.
Oh, we on 15. Damn.
It's been a while, people.
Yeah, you know what happens when you ain't talked to your partner in a while.
What's that first topic we popping off with?
I'm gonna like point my finger on one, and I'm gonna just choose one. Because I got a funny story for this one. Would you, I know coming up in the hood, this is a rare scenario.
Yeah.
Now, would you go to a barber who charge haircuts at a price of $8.99?
Is this a barber I know?
No.
Brand new barber.
$8.99.
$8.99.
First off, you already know.
Is he giving me recommendation? Is he recommended by somebody?
No.
Oh, I'm just.
Hey, I'll say this. Have you ever heard of a haircut having cents or being taxed?
Nope.
Now, if this was the only barber, say you got a wedding, all the barbers are closed, and this the one barber that's open.
Yeah.
Would you go to?
I'm in a wedding.
You in a wedding.
Now you put me on the spot now. See, I wasn't ready for nothing like this.
You in a wedding, and he charged, the price is $8.99. What are your thoughts? Go home and do it yourself?
Yeah, I'm going home and do it myself. Because
this is the thing,
go to no random barber.
This is the thing.
That's precious. Getting that haircut is a big deal.
This is the
that
thing.
That can make or break you.
You're not in the state where you live at. You're in Hawaii.
So I can't go I can't go cut my own hair.
Nah.
And that's the only barber. I'm just gonna have to be napping for the wedding.
This gonna have to. Son say, go to the store, go get you a sponge and some gel. Gel up the line and then brush it and comb it.
Or you can even go buy you a razor.
Hey, go get a sponge and poke some holes in it and get some curls.
Get you a razor too. You can find a razor.
But you only had the option of having a sponge.
Yeah, that's a hard pill to swallow right there.
So would you trust your barber?
No.
Nah.
I don't know nothing about that barber.
$8.99.
For no $8.99. That sounds like a dang meal.
Dude, I know, right? And then they have plus tax at the end of that.
Yeah, nah, that ain't the type of barbershops I rock with.
I went to one of those.
No, you did.
When I first
You went to
came
Sport Clips, huh?
No. It was mixed with a nail shop. Listen, when I first came to Washington, I was in Kent. Right behind Walgreens, there was this store called Kim's. And my mom's cut hair. So I'm like, man, my mom's a beast. And down south, I know a lot of other.
So did mom cut your hair?
Yeah. Mom's went.
She was fading up?
Nah.
You had the bowl.
Check it.
Oh, here we go.
She hooked me up with the bowl one time. She used to always do it. But this is how I knew when it was time for me to be over with the bowl cuts. When she was like, I'm about to hook you up today, Jay. I'm thinking she went up book of fades right quick. Man, I mean, she making it, she cutting it. I'm like, because normally when you do the fade, yep, when you do the fades, you got to start with a bowl. And then I guess fade it from there or however. Yeah. Man, I'm like, ooh, woo. Man, I looked in that mirror. I didn't know how to tell moms I didn't want it.
I think it was too late.
It was way too late because that bowl was crisp. Say, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Going around.
He had the skin tight bowl.
Dude, when I mean to tell you that bill was fresh, that thing was fresh. But I went outside on the porch. I was scared to go outside because I know they was gonna rip me. But I went on the porch. Jamal said, "Look, Jerry."
You wear a hat?
No. He was like, "Son, you want to play football?" I'm like, "Nah, dawg." I felt the haircut was, to me, was so unnecessary that it knocked me off of my game when playing football. The bowl cut was like my kryptonite, dog. I'm like, no, man. I mean, I messed up the game-winning pass. Then we had to go to church. I'm like, man, I'm going to church, man.
He had that bowl on his mind.
Dude, you ain't lying. So when we gets home, matter of fact, yep. When we got home, I said, Mama, you think you can try to fade this for me?
I thought you were going to say, just cut me ball.
Nah. And she said, well, I'm like, because I really don't like the bowl, Mom. I'm kind of past the bowl phase. She was like, all right, legit, I understand. So we tried it, and we tried it, and we tried it.
That blending with a fade is hard.
Yo. She tried as much as she can, but I went to school the next day, son. I'm standing up in this little short dude. Name Ernest. Won't forget, had the fattest head in the world. Man, he was like, say, son, what kind of cut you got? We almost started fighting, dog. He was like, wait, is that a fade? Oh, bowl.
So you had the bowl fade.
Dog.
You didn't have the ball fade. You had the bowl fade.
When I mean to tell you, dog.
Had the taper bowl.
Dude, I mean,
taper bowl.
He was like, dude, I'm confused. I'm just asking why you mad. I didn't know what to say, dog.
He had the taper bowl.
I told my mom, I said, Mama, can you think you can do a little bit more? Because they at school.
All right, man, you can't have that much hair now.
Dude, what to blend it in, you got to have it.
I said, you're going to end up with a mohawk.
At that point, I would have preferred the mohawk.
Did you at least have a line?
You said a line? Did I at least have a line?
Did you have a line? The line, or was it just a bowl?
No. Every time she cut me, she gave me a lining. I had a fresh lining. That's the thing.
Okay.
I had a fresh lining. It was just the process around my head, the bowl part.
Yeah.
I was like, Mama. Come on, Mama. Don't do this to me.
Nigga, it's all bad right there.
Man, extra, man.
I'm just saying. You just can't play with a black man's haircut. That can make and break us right there.
Hey.
A fresh cut can turn a man with no confidence to a man with the most confidence in the world.
In the world.
And that one wrong haircut.
Hey.
They push your line back. Mess up the cut. It ain't blended right.
Hey, and you know what? It's like having a cut like LeBron, but not having LeBron's money. That's a difficult situation.
What do you mean having a cut like LeBron?
Having a hairline like LeBron.
Oh, a hairline.
And not having the funds that he have, that's a difficult situation. Because me, if mine was like that, I'm making all that money, I give two nickels what memes they make for me.
He need to go where Safari went. Safari and Tiger, because they stuff, Tiger be swimming with his.
For real.
So, yeah, I'm just saying. LeBron got enough to go wherever Tiger and Safari go.
There you go. I ain't mad. But yeah, you right though, son. That cut make you feel like $1 million.
Yeah, there's certain things you don't play with. And if you don't got that right barber, you just let your hair grow.
You just let your hair grow. Just get it dreaded. And once it's dreaded, you just like, whatever.
Yeah, you right. You got that right.
Whatever. That's how I used to be my dreads. Give me a lining, boy, I was renewed. I don't care how much new grow I had. Just give me a lining.
Man, I just don't be having time to always go to the barbershop like I used to.
You.
Just be so busy that, I just cut it by myself, cut it at home.
Dude.
It's crazy the things you learn when your back be against the wall.
Yes, indeed. Oh, I remember that.
You turn to a mechanic, a barber, psychiatrist, therapist, everything.
Everything. You be like, I know what happened the last time. I ain't doing that this time, play. Shit, boy, my cousin used to line me up for prom at my dances. My cousin JT, man, shout out JT. Son used to hook me up. I be like, say, dawg, look, man, hook me up with a line, because once he started, because he used to do it on his own, he be like, say, J, dawg, I know how to line. I'm like, nah, because he went from messing himself up to, like, hooking everybody up. And I'm talking about, like, barber certified at the age of 15, 16. I mean, and he did that for years. It was some trial and error, but I'd be like, say, son, hook me up. He was the one who would like, say, Jay, you want some baby bangs? Man.
Wait a minute, you want some baby backs?
Baby bangs. The baby bangs, the little baby hair. You know when you get braids and you got the little...
Oh, you throwing me off, boy. I thought you...
Son said baby bangs.
I thought you were talking about edges.
No. Son said edges. Nah, man. But he started me with that, son. I'm like, son, man, that look tight, dog. But yeah, man, I know what you mean about that. When your back against the wall.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But man, we're gonna have to keep this thing moving.
We gotta keep it moving, y'all. Yeah, my little one, he ain't feeling too good.
Yeah, so this is going to be probably a short episode, but we just had to give something to y'all.
Something to y'all.
JR. Son not feeling too well.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, got to get to
you
a
got to
little
do a family before podcast. You did.
Yeah, man. Now, check this out. Can you be a renewed virgin?
Can you just repeat that question one more time?
Can you be a renewed virgin?
I used to always say I would.
That was your tip? I'm a renewed virgin?
Yeah.
Did you tell him how did you renew it?
We never got that far.
Y'all never got
We never got that
virgin.
far. Yeah, we never got that far for them to...
So, question.
Yeah?
Now, could you tell a prostitute that? Oh, I'm sorry, can she say that? She's a renewed virgin. Now, would you ask her what chapter she closed? What chapter she closed that book? I closed that in chapter 36.
I mean, but once you think about it, if you don't go a while without it, can you be considered a renewed virgin? Think about it.
What's a while?
A year.
A year? For a prostitute, man, that's like retirement. A year? A renewed virgin. Now, see.
Okay, 2 years.
Mind-wise, you can be renewed as much as possible. Body-wise...
I'm just saying, don't you count, like, get cut in half if you renewed? If you renewed,
does it get cut in half? Well, that's like if that's like this. That's like if the chick is a renewed virgin.
Okay.
And the dude goes to knock on her door, and in the process of him knocking on the door, he slips in. That's not a renewed virgin. That's not a renewed virgin.
Wait, repeat that one more time. Repeat that one more time.
If a dude goes knocking,
Okay, if the bed's a knocking, don't come a rocking.
if he start knocking on a chick door,
Yeah, okay.
aka about to slide in,
Okay.
and as he's knocking, he gets the knock. You know how you hit the door,
Yeah.
boom, and you just fall in. Now, if you get that, she ain't renewed because you can
but
renew
you gotta think,
vows.
though.
Mm-hmm. You can renew
If
vows.
he stepped inside the house, but say he jumped back out the house before he fully stepped in the house, does that count? Because he never really fully got in the house because he jumped back out the house, back onto the porch.
But see, that's the thing, though.
Without stepping foot fully inside the house.
But see, that's the thing, though. If he only got a knock on the door and he fall right in, or he just go right in.
So you saying she had a screen door? So he just went right through the screen door.
Well, I guess you can consider the screen door as the forest. Some do the forest, some don't. But I'm saying, if you can get through the screen door and knock on the door and just fall right in like welcome home, renewed my ass. Oh man, hey, have you ever went in the gym and just ran with your arms spread out?
Like I was about to fly?
Like you was about to fly.
Nope.
Now, if you go in and it's like that, I'm just saying.
So you saying she had a double wide screen door?
Son said a double wide screen door.
She had a double wide front door.
It may not be that it's
both sides open.
It may not be that it's double wide. It could just be that it's always open still. 7-Eleven. Oh, just saying.
I'm just thinking though, if the door to her house had a lock on it.
Mm-hmm. If it had a
safe lock on it for last 2 years,
you'll know.
But like before she put that lock on it, it was like McDonald's always had foot traffic in and out. So therefore, is that shop closed?
You know what? I'll say this. Well, I guess you can say that, but if she's renewed, you can tell by her attitude and the whole body language. Because I'm saying, you know how a virgin is. When a chick is a virgin, you know how she is. Like, no, even though they say that virgins are the freakiest ones.
But wait, how come it got to be can guys be
a renewed virgin?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Well,
I don't know. Well, no, it's shit.
Like if your hot dog been in the water, but haven't got in the bun, but it's been sitting in the water for a long time.
It's been sitting in the water.
But they haven't got in the bun.
Just been sitting in the water?
Just been sitting in the water.
Just been sitting in the water.
Just sitting in the water. Think about it. That's deep. I see you thinking about it.
It was a hot dog that's been sitting in the water for a long time.
The hot dog just sitting on the stove in the water.
That means
the bun is right next to it, but it ain't got in the bun yet.
Ain't got in the bun yet? That just might be a soggy hot dog once you get ready to.
I know, but like that hot dog not being used because it's sitting in the water.
I guess you're right. That would be considered renewed. A renewed version. Well, I guess for a dude you can't really tell versus a woman. Because you wouldn't be able to tell how many chicks a dude been with versus a chick.
But how would you be able to tell? You can't tell that with nobody.
A chick?
Yeah.
So if a chick been with multiple people, you mean to tell me you wouldn't be able to tell?
It depends.
Well, you know what? I guess
when the last time she was with these multiple people? Because if you go a month without being with these multiple people, her car door closed. It go from a Suburban to a
Pinto.
little,
to a Pinto.
Yeah, to a little hybrid.
Well, hey,
So therefore,
I guess it. I get. You know what? And you're
so
right.
then how would you be able to tell how much mileage is on this vehicle?
Body language. Well, like I said, I guess
You can't tell the guy either.
you wouldn't.
You can't tell how many shoes his foot been in.
Well, and you, nope, you wouldn't be able to. That's true.
So what I'm saying, you wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know. Yeah, because in the course of time, eventually the hole got to close, like a chick that's pregnant. Yeah. I guess you can't tell, like I said, besides the body language, because some chicks will let you know if they've been on a road to success.
Yeah, but if they renewed, they just going off their new track record.
And that's true.
You don't want to go off your old discography of back in the day.
No.
Like that mean like Lil Wayne wouldn't go off like The Block Is Hot and everything else.
No.
He just going off the Card 5 and forward.
No. That's true. But there are some people that you can just tell.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Depending on how they. Yeah, you. No, you're wrong. You can't tell. You can't tell. How would you? You can't tell.
Okay.
You gotta go off what she tell you.
Body language.
And when you keep saying body, explain this body language you talking about.
When being around other people of the
Okay.
opposites, sex, the conversation, topics of the conversation. I guess that's the same. I would say that.
So if you're going off the topic of the conversation, that means one of y'all had to bring up that topic.
Exactly my point.
But if you don't bring up that topic,
but
you ain't gonna be able to tell.
that's why I said topic of the conversation. Because some women will just put it out there, right then they be like you. Some women you wouldn't know, because that happened with me a couple times. I'm like, this ain't lasting too long. But this is what I said.
So 2-man trains went in the tunnel.
Man, it was like all the Amtrak. But at that time, like, my numbers wasn't that high. I'm like, well, damn.
So she told you how many buckets she scored. And you
Hey.
told her how many touchdowns you ran.
Hey, I'll say this. When she told me that number, I was like, damn, she reminded me of Klay Thompson in the third quarter.
Ooh.
But it was half of that.
Oh, that's still.
Yeah, and like I said, I wasn't even in double digits at that particular moment. I'm like, well, I scratched my head, and she like, why you quiet?
Well,
and this was from a text message.
Girls got to get around just like guys do.
Well, they don't have to. They choose. Well, I guess.
I mean, it's the same
with
thing.
all-
The guys choose to too.
And that's true. You know what, man? That be my thing, though. I hate when cats be like, man, that's just in a man nature. No, it's not.
Or they say a man got that just, a man
got
gonna do
needs.
what a man gonna do.
By decision. Yeah. That's the same as putting all black men in the same position and all white men in the same position. Some of them are arrogant. That doesn't mean all of them arrogant. Some black dudes, I know multiple black dudes who are good fathers,
I hear
good
black
leaders,
guys don't cheat.
which is wrong because every race, every shape or form, every breed, some type of cheating. That's just how it is. But I guess it is what it is, like that.
Yeah. All right. What's the next one?
Ever.
But we gotta take a quick commercial break at this time to shout out some of our networks. Have you been listening to the radio and can't find nothing to listen to?
Dun, dun, dun.
Have you been bored on your ride to work?
Mm.
Have you been listening to stuff that puts you to sleep as you trying to get something finished? Well, that's where we step in.
From the bottom.
Our new networks. Well, I guess it's not new, but we didn't elevate it. They didn't elevate it, so we elevated with them. The new thing, X Squad Radio Network. It has DJ shows. It has music. It has sports. It have podcasters like us, your boys, your podcast favorite podcast. We got the No Phony Podcast Network also, who's rocking with us.
Do.
So therefore, if you want to fill your entertainment tank, well, come take the money to the bank and come find us, because we're ranked one of the best. That's not a test. Get it off your chest. And that's all we gotta say. Back to your regular scheduled program.
Yeah.
Caca. So yeah, what was that next topic?
Oh man, which one? Oh snap! It's early. Oh, check it. Can you go to a funeral where the person is not in a casket?
Man, I refused to be a part of that baloney. Cause I seen the one man, the dude was sitting there looking back at you, while you sitting there looking at him, and like that type of stuff, just like get me just thinking like that dude just gonna pop up like surprise.
So he be like, "Hey, you just wake up. Hey, why everybody looking at me? What's going on? Where's the chicken?"
Yeah, you know, you sitting like he had glasses on.
He had glasses.
So you know how it is when people got glasses. You be like, and they just staring like, "Hey man, which way you think they got his eyes going?"
You think he's looking?
Yeah, is he looking? I can't make that move. I better not look at. His family over there, because he probably staring at me. I bet he gonna look and see who paid, put some money, you know, to help the family out. I know he keeping track. Like, yeah, I can't. Oh, they had the one dude who got killed and he was sitting there playing a video game.
Wait, are you serious? I didn't see that one.
Oh, they had the one guy who was on his motorcycle.
I seen that one.
Yeah, you know, I just can't be a part of that. I'm just used to like you laying there peacefully, not you sitting up there trying to shoot a basket at your funeral.
Or was it a black funeral?
Now you got me thinking.
Was it a black funeral?
Yeah, it was.
Sometimes I ain't lying. We get creative, but we get overly creative.
No, it's not all. Some Spanish people do it too.
Well, no, I'm just saying in particular. Sometimes, okay, prom for example. How some people, they be going all out when it comes to these proms and be doing the most. It's like these kids. Or say like when it comes to...
Sure, I seen some girl go to the prom in her bikini.
Are you serious?
I guess as long as it...
Was it a dress on the back of it?
It was like bikini, but it had the see-through thing over the top. I don't know what they call that. But I guess that's what they school allow.
Man, yo, our principal said it. He said, I'm going to tell you something. If you a boy, you coming in a tuxedo. If you a girl, you coming in a dress. Ain't going to be none of that cross-dressing in here. There was one high school, man, you can only imagine dudes coming in dresses. I mean, just
that's what you meant.
What?
You said cross-dressing, but I'm like, no, he not talking about what I think he talking about.
Yeah, dog. I mean, some schools these kids was bold, and I don't know. Just me personally, I'm like, look, they ain't gonna happen, bro. Nah. I'm with the principal on that, because I don't know. I guess some things that's just natural. I don't feel that I, would sacrifice, I guess, changing it.
Yeah,
I would allowing it. That's just me. I'm not saying that a person that likes the same sex wouldn't be, they wouldn't feel like that's what they want. It's just me personally. But I'm like, boy, like,
Yeah,
no.
I don't know. I don't know if it's just black people who and Spanish who just overdo it during funerals.
Yeah, no,
I mean, you gotta
I'm pretty
think.
sure there's other.
This their
there's other
last
people.
time they gonna see these people.
Yeah.
They gotta go out in style.
Well, either way, I ain't lying. Black
So-
people go out in style regardless. I don't care what it is.
Are you going to a funeral like that?
Who, me? I'll go just to see how it be, just to see the reaction. Like, I want to see that one cousin that, or that one person, that one lady who just walking and she fine and she walk past the body and the body eyes just drop like this. Would that be funny? They'd be like, he moved.
Oh,
It'd just be funny. Oh, man, I'm just saying. You'd be like, I knew he wasn't dead. Mm-hmm. I told your girl.
Would you be laughing at the funeral?
What? Well,
Remember, you're supposed to be serious. Now they're gonna be like, "Why this dude back there just laughing?" Everybody gonna be quiet. Everybody gonna be quiet. You're gonna hear somebody like, "I can't believe they got out like this."
But I tell you one thing though, that takes the sadness out of a funeral. If you think about it, if you go up and you see the person that's dead glued to the Xbox,
man, I'm turning around at the door.
So what you gonna do? If it's really on, are you gonna go sit there and play him?
I can't lie.
You got that 2K. Don't lie, son.
Yeah, I'm a
Wild
player.
man.
I'm like, you gotta take this L for the road.
Hey, hey, go up to him with, hey, you got that live? What's your account? Oh shit!
Yeah, you'd be like, yeah, you gotta take this L for the road.
You gotta take this L for the road. Yeah. The upper room about to get another victim.
Score be 101.
101.
Yeah, to 0. Be like, hey, just because you're not here don't mean you can't get this work.
hey, telling us, be like, hey, you ready for that 9 to 5? What? That work.
But then everybody gonna be looking at you like, what are you doing? I'll be like, I'm giving him an L just like when he was here.
Who got next?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that'd be funny though. That's different.
What's the craziest thing you think you can see at a funeral? If you came in and seen a person in a certain position.
One of the craziest things is having somebody up there on the microphone like they're like a rapper. Having them like making him an actual booth. Son,
wow.
I feel like I belong on that song with him. I'll be like, hey, let me go in the back and write a quick 16 right quick. Oh, man. Son, come up there, drop the beat, though.
Listen, you know what would be bad?
If we get a record deal. Call him Dead Silence.
It'd be on Death Row Record for real. But no, listen, you know what would be bad? If he was in Atlanta or something, and they had a stripper pole and the woman stripping, acting like he was sitting there throwing money at her.
Are you serious, son?
You know how crazy that would look? You coming there?
And she just twerking and he just...
Yeah, she said, like, listen, everybody's sitting there giving they, like, eulogy and, like, speaking on them. And this woman back here just twerking behind him. And he just like this, just looking up.
Well, for the right price, I'm pretty sure they got some chicks that wouldn't mind it. Twerking for the dead.
Hey, I can see a stripper twerking at a funeral.
Twerking for the dead.
Man. Oh, man, that's too much.
Say something.
That's too, hey, that's just like, that's too much.
Coming to you live from the Upper Room production.
It'd be bad in the background while she twerking be like Master P playing. Is there a heaven for a gangster? Gangster. Gangster. Dang, man.
That'd be bad, dog. I think that would a stripper.
Man, or they playing like some for real or something. Because
Are
I'm
you
happy. Yeah. Like, yeah, that would be horrible. Oh, man. God dang. Wow.
That would be extra horrible, dog.
That'd be horrible. That would be hilarious.
Well, it is too.
And you know, one more thing while we on that. Why is it people always be like, they see like the person in the casket. It always that one person who be exaggerating. Be like, oh, Lord, I can't believe you took him. Take me instead, Lord. Take me.
Now, what if the dead person wake up? You right, bitch.
Yeah. Now, that would be funny.
Oh, shit. That nigga Coca right in the head.
Yeah. He be like, trade places with me. You already dressed.
You already dressed for the occasion.
Like, no, I didn't really mean it like that.
No, man. Be like speaking ahead and shit. That's funny, though.
Oh, man, that'd be something.
All right. Where we at? We got enough for one more?
Yeah, we got one. We got enough for one more.
All right. If you're on a date and a guy / a girl says, I don't see this going any further. Well, I guess it's coming from a dude. Let me speak on a dude's perspective.
Yeah. Speak your mind, JR. Speak your mind.
It seems like you helping me with every word. Can't get nothing out today. If you're on a date with a guy, or no, with a girl, and she says, I can't see this going any further, should she pay for her own food? Own meal?
You want me to answer that?
Well, I'm going to answer. Yeah.
They probably say it's petty. But we friends. So, yeah. She pay for her own stuff. That's what friends are for.
Yeah.
See, because you got to think about the positive. I didn't ask her for no gas. I didn't ask her for no... Okay, I'm going to let that I thought I'm going to start to rhyme right You know, I'm just saying that we friends, and that's what friends do. We just went out and had a friendly dinner.
There you go. Be like, well, this isn't working out. Cool. Hey, look, check it out. Let's get the check just separated for me right quick.
You knew you shouldn't order that goddamn Kobe steak.
Hey, I know that.
Trying to eat outside your means.
I wonder if that'd be. I don't know if that was ever on my mind if I was on a date. Like, I wish I never heard that happen. A chick never told me that, but I remember a chick did. She told me that she wanted to be friends. Like, I don't see you as that person. Huh? Cool.
Look how you said it.
No, cause I'm saying, son, my whole thing was I'm pursuing you. I'm trying to holler, and I made it holler. I'd say, I ain't gonna lie, son. When I mean to tell you I was thirsty, son, I was at the water fountain like, cut it on. I was thirsty.
So your throat was dry.
My throat was dry, son. And I was younger than her, and I think I asked her one time, son, and she was just like, well, nah, I just see you as a cool friend. Now, when a guy's trying to pursue a chick, I mean, he's calling the text, hey, how you doing, and that's what I was doing. I call her, hey, what you up to? Sometimes she'll call me, hey, you want to hang out tonight? And we just be at the house doing nothing, playing a game. And I was like, try to shoot my shot. Then she broke me down like a fraction. I'm like, cool. I went MIA.
Like a fraction.
Hey, I went MIA, son, and hit me back.
So let me ask you this then. How petty are you? Shout out to Petty Time by my guy Scoop Grady, the Inside Scoop show. He just, the one I keep saying Petty. That's one of the segments on his show.
Called Petty?
Yeah, called Petty Time. But but how petty are you if she tell you that?
What?
Like, She
This
like,
ain't going no further.
yeah.
Well, that's what she basically told me. That's what I'm like, huh? All right. I left it like that.
So you ain't petty where you go to the bathroom and don't come back?
No. No, see, this is the thing, though. No, check it. That wasn't a petty move. The petty move was when she hit me up and was like, hey, you want to go out? Or, yeah, I'm like, yeah. So, went to the bar and she was asking me, well, why you don't call me no more? I said, I try to holler at you, and you told me that ain't what you want. It's pointless to sit in your face. What you want me to do? I'm getting at you.
Scooby-Doo right
Hey,
there.
I'm like, what you want me to do?
You shaggy?
Be like, I'm saying, I'm trying to make it official, and you just like, yeah. So I'm like, yeah. Well, that was rude. I say, how was that rude? I'm like, I'm pursuing you. You don't want to be pursued by me. So I'm going to go bye-bye. And she was like, well, that's rude. I said, no, it's not rude. I was in the friend zone. So let's continue to be in that zone. Have a good night.
You got extra proper and everything.
Have a good night.
Well, bye-bye now.
Oh, friend zone. I'm not mad. Be like, what goes around comes around 10 times stronger.
Yeah, I don't know. I just let her pay for her own stuff.
Let her pay for her own stuff. Be like, hey, you still got your EBT card, huh?
They don't take EBT at restaurant.
Shoot. Well, that's why I said that.
So
You still
Papa
got your
Murphy's.
EBT card, huh? What you mean? Because I ain't paying for it. On you, player.
So, okay. What would you expect a girl to do if the roles was flipped? You
So-
tell a girl that.
I don't see. What would I expect for her to say? Most likely, I don't know. I don't think I can
I
ever
wonder
be,
I wonder how the girl feel about this.
if a dude was say, well, I don't feel it's going any further. We might as well just hang it up. Normally, I don't know if it's just because I watch a lot of movies, and normally the dude would be like, well, I don't see this going any further. I'll just take care of the bill. And normally some chicks be like, nah, I can take care of my own. Or some chicks would be like, all right. Take care of it. Then, I'm saying, I would like a chick to be like, nah, that's fine. I got it. Because I know that's how I'll be. But I don't know, just me being me, I don't think I'd be like, I'm not going to do it, because my intentions probably would be to pay for the date. You know, I asked you to go out to dinner, so I'm going to take you out to dinner, you know, versus, well, I ain't digging this unless it went way left field. Because if my intentions on going, you know, paying for the dinner, and in the process, it's just
So
too
she
much.
tell you that, is that the manly thing to do? Have her pay for her own meal?
What you mean, manly thing to do? You mean rightful thing to do? I'm going to be a man after I leave regardless, whether she with me or not.
She gonna be like, you're not a real
you
man.
think-
Real
okay.
men don't do that.
Okay, think about it. So if y'all on a date,
Yeah.
and she's just extremely negative, everything's coming out of her mouth is just a bunch of bull crap. You don't feel like being around her. You just don't like the way she talk. That's like a
she
guy
walk.
that don't like a guy that doesn't like a girl who smokes cigarettes. It's a huge turn
Yeah, I
off.
don't like no girl smoke cigarettes.
It's a huge turn off, right? It's just like a chick talking stupid, and the dude be like, oh, did she? Hey, let me just get the check. I hate some breadsticks. Whatever she wants, she can be here. I'm leaving. Let me just pay for the breadsticks. I'm out. I'm outro. What's an outro? Listen to this beat. I'm out. Hear my footsteps going. But, yeah. That's what I say. Depending on how, because if I felt that way, and like I said, and I asked to go on the date, take on the date, I would pay for it. But even if I wasn't feeling it and I told her that, I'll still pay for it. But if she was completely different and act a certain way, I'm like, nah.
Guess you have a point. I don't know. Yeah, I just up and leave.
Be like, Hey, you start tapping.
Well, I guess we're done here.
Hey, you know what I do? I slide my chair back 1 minute and start tapping my pockets. And she be like, "What's wrong? You all right?" Yeah, I'm looking for my car keys and my wallet. I'm leaving. Where you going? I'm leaving you. Yeah. Be like, oh, I'm leaving you with the bill. Oh man.
Yeah, but
it's that
we gotta get ready to wrap it up. But before we wrap it up, I did say that JR Dot gonna give y'all a freestyle off the top of the dome.
Off the top of the dome.
So right now,
should it be off the top of the dome or should it be something written?
So right now, it ain't gonna be a cappella. We gonna throw in the beat.
We got
so he can rock it like that. You did. So let's cue the music.
Check. Wait. Check it.
JR Dot 504 freestyle session.
Check it.
Yeah.
High thought, afterthought, afterthought.
Yeah.
Then under hot thoughts, gathering works of art. Woo. After, never knew the masters. Never knew these people's coming after.
Huh?
Man, if you do it, I consider this to be, but not a bastard. They telling me to cast it. Never going through, but now they blasting. Telling me to do it, kinda awkward, now they asking. Man, I'm contracting. Seeming like they all like this. Break it down in fractions. Saying how you feeling, you feel it, you never pissed. And everybody trying to tell me like a track is like a diss. But I don't understand it. See these people loving it hits. This is me and I'm telling you far as I get. If you want to do it, I do it and then I spit. Everybody telling me money legal legit. See, this is me and I ain't telling you come and go and I get hot up in here. It's cold, I mean I'm freezing. Tell a brother how he feel when he ain't sneezing. This is me, I'm telling you breathe, but I believe it. This is who I am and I'm living to achieve it.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That was really freestyle though.
Freestyle. Off the top of the dome.
I ain't gonna lie.
Off the top of the dome.
I ain't gonna lie. That was
he brought cool. It all home.
I might have to record that part.
See, that's what I'm saying. You never know what you're gonna get when you listening to us.
Oh, you ain't lying though. I ain't lying.
You know, put him on the spot.
That put me on. I start sweating, son.
He said he bringing y'all some fire. You know, that's what I'm saying.
That's why I'm sweating.
Like DJ Cat, we the best.
Who?
We the best.
Oh, then he said it like that. Huh?
I think he said it like that.
Yeah.
I don't listen to him that much.
Who, me? We the best. Oh man. Shout out to whoever made that beat.
But yeah, you know, we just having fun, man. You know, that's what I'm saying. We just gotta keep it motivational, inspirational. You know, our bad for not putting out one last week, but you know, life kick in and time gets shorter.
Yeah, man.
You dig?
Yeah.
And one more again, thanks to everyone who left a review on iTunes, Google Play, who retweet our stuff on Twitter, who like our stuff on Facebook with the From the Bottom podcast page, who follow us on Instagram, who been buying our merchandise, who is so many of y'all who make this possible. You know, we appreciate it. And I just gotta, you want me to get the inspirational quote? You got it.
Go ahead, you got this one.
I just gotta say thank you once again before I hand the mic over to JR Freestyle Dot. Inspirational quote: limit your always and your nevers. Just do it. Just do it. There's no perfect time to do it. You just gotta do it. Put it out and make it do what it do, baby. This Cal signing out. Hand over to JR Dot so he could do his thing.
Oh, well, I'm signing out, y'all. We signing out. Peace, love, happiness. I'll say treat life as precious as you can. One moment you're here, the next moment you dead, or same with a loved one. Just love. Live life, love, laugh, and enjoy every moment of it. Enjoy the bad moments, the good moments, the ones that's confusing. Just enjoy every single moment.
Wait. Say that one part again. Live life what?
Man, he gonna make me say I'm gonna have to go back and
Live life, love, and laugh.
live life, love, and laugh, and enjoy every moment of it.
Stay tuned because he got something special for y'all down the pipeline.
Down that pipeline, I want to get a shout out to the bro-in-law Lil A. You heard me? We got that Life Simple coming out. Y'all be on the lookout for Life Converted. You heard me? All day, son. We coming hard. Hey, we coming for y'all. You heard me? That's all day. But man, like we've been saying all this time, you know, we appreciate y'all supporting, continuing to listen, and we just thank y'all. Can't thank enough. But you know how we do it? Cal and J, a day. Come!
You know we got 'em.